It's Christmas Eve of 2021, and I just wanted to thank my viewers, all of you, for tuning in and supporting my show. And I hope to give you better quality content as the years go by. In the meantime, I'm just out riding because, you know, it's Christmas Eve. And here in Colorado, we don't have any snow yet, but it looks like we might be getting some soon. Let me point the camera around to that dark blue sky over there. And there you can see the mountains faintly in the background. This is not my property, it's just a pullover spot. But I'm out riding one of the quietest Harley Davidsons ever. I recently bought this bike, and it came with pipes that were just bored out completely clear practically. It shook my head as I gave it throttle from all the vibration of the sound. It was very raucous. Now a V-Rod, as you see there, is a mid-powered engine. It has a Revolution engine, and just like the brand new Revolution engine Harley has put out, all the power and torque is in the middle of the band, the range of your throttle. Most cruisers start out with all the power at the green light, and then you lose it the faster you go. In this case, it's the other way around, almost. It's in the middle band. So as I'm nearing 5,000 RPMs, you really start to feel the power kick in. Well, mid-range band bikes with open pipes don't sound very pleasant. I'm just throwing that out there. If you got a low, a potato bike, potato, those sound good with loud pipes. You do get tired riding them long distances, but I know many people are going to say, I've ridden mine 25 hours a day and the loud pipes never once got to me. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I put stock pipes back on this V-Rod, and it is as quiet as a Honda. Now here's where a quiet guy that rides a Honda can tell you it's almost too quiet for this bike. But this is the way that Willie G. Davidson and his team spent weeks and weeks getting the pipes down for engine performance, for maximum airflow, but yet some sound EPA's qualifications, what have you. Anyway, this is now my 2003 anniversary edition V-Rod. Now we're gonna ride it into town and look for one last minute Christmas gift. Let's see if you can hear the pipes at all. Can you hear those pipes? What's unusual is that they sound to me like the exhaust is coming from the front of the bike. I've also lost some horsepower since going back to stock. These are now the third set of pipes on this bike, so I can always go back to the $400, still too loud but tolerable Tab Performance slash cut pipes. I might do that in the summer. For right now, I'm leaving it quiet. So what's this video really about? Well, let's keep this one lighthearted and talk about upcoming videos in the new year. Do loud pipes save lives? Tune in next year as we do some experiments on that. The short answer is yes, but to what extent is the question. I'd put my faith in it about as much as the pull-out method of birth control. But let's talk about that more in its own video. I'm working on a video called How Not to Buy a Motorcycle. Having bought 18 bikes from dealers in the last decade, I've learned a thing or two. I won't mention which dealer I'll be picking on for its 1990s style of used car sales tactics, but I do have paperwork to raise your eyebrows on the tricks a dealer will use to squeeze you for every dime you can come up with. I might call it How I Paid $1,000 for an Oil Change. There will, of course, be more motorcycle reviews. I have plenty of dealers to work with that allow me test rides. Coming up as the weather permits will be a review of some very old and rare bikes, as well as new ones like the Sportster S and whatever Harley is unleashing soon. I'll be giving my recommendation to at least one semi-local Harley dealership as well. I'm also hoping that the new Honda NT 1100 comes to the US. It's like an Africa Twin, designed as a sport tourer. If I like it, I'm tempted to own so many things so easily. What would you like to see on my channel? Leave me some comments below. I'll do what I can. I'm just one guy though. I would like to interview more ladies who ride. Did you know that women riders make up less than 3% of all motorcycle riders? Let's find out why. Oh, just missed you, huh?
I'm not open.
Oh, that's okay. I was just checking to see if you were and getting a nice motorcycle ride in at the same time. Have a Merry Christmas. Well, the curio shop that I've actually never been in is closed, which is no surprise on Christmas Eve. So I'll have to go to Plan B for a unique last-minute gift for my wife. I gave her a gift a week ago, but she knew that one. This is a meaningful surprise. Long, long ago, in a state far, far away, I won my wife's heart by taking long walks at night with her. Some of those walks were in a Christmas light wonderland set up on a man's private property that he opened up to the public. Well, 31 years later, I'm unable to find anything like that we can walk through, but we can drive through this one for a fee. This is Winter Wonderland, put on by the Colorado Youth Organization. They're present tossing.
No, they're tossing an elf. Oh, they're both. That's pretty adorable. No, they're throwing elves too.
She likes the gift. Keep your chin up in the curves of life and enjoy the view this Christmas season. And I hope all of you are having a happy Christmas. And I hope your new year gives you everything you want.